Sure, and today we are happy Star of Seasons Saturday. Today we are going back to Star of Seasons Grand Bazaar. It's been a while because there was no Star of Seasons Saturday last week. So yeah, it's been a little while. I hope everybody's doing great. Happy January 3rd. Today in Star of Seasons, we passed the 200-hour mark. We are in summer. We're gonna be in summer of year 4, and yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of trends I'm gonna get in summer. And yeah, I'm gonna keep working on my encyclopedia. We're one step closer to the end, to the 100% mark of the game. So we're now on the 31st of spring. I like your new headphones, Josh. Thank you. They are comfortable. They are nice. My other headphones were falling apart. I had the same headphones for like over 4 years, and they were not really great, and they were falling apart. So it's time to do an update for the new year, I think. By the way, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. If you like to watch on Twitch, I always stream on there, and YouTube as well. If you're on YouTube, you can leave a like. That helps so much. And what should we do today? Let's... yeah, I'm trying to get some rare fruits. So in my basement, I just have... It's mostly fruit trees because I'm trying to get whatever rare fruits I'm missing. Your name's kid is Bal. It's Basil. Basil, like Basil from Harvest Moon 64. Good morning. I'm working on rare fruits too, and it is taking a very long time. I'm missing olive, coffee, peach, cacao bean, grapes, and almonds. It's a long process. And like the herb as well. Yes, exactly. Anime Love, nice to see you. And yeah, so I'm missing... So I finished all the recipes. Well, I have all of them in my encyclopedia. I still need to craft some of them. Some of them I still need to make. Actually, I think the only one I'm missing is the Poke Bowl. I think that's the only one I've not crafted. I need salmon for that. Processed goods, we have everything. Bugs and critters. I'm missing 2 bugs, but they're gonna show up in summer. So maybe I'll be able to find them today. Bazaar decor, I'm missing quite a bit. But yeah, we're getting closer to the end goal. Saffron CBTV, thank you so much for the spirit chat. I just found your channel, subbed, and bought Grand Bazaar. That's so good. I hope you're enjoying Grand Bazaar. It's so nice to have you here. I have tons of videos on that game if you have any questions, or you can ask me anytime. I'm curious if you prefer playing this on PC versus Switch. Do you have more hours on Switch? Honestly, I'm just playing on the Switch. Well, Switch 2, to be precise. But yeah, it runs so well on the Switch 2, so I'd rather just... I've been really mostly playing on the Switch 2. I played it... The only time I played on PC was before... So I got the game a little bit before it released, and they sent me a Steam key. So that's mostly why I played it on Steam at the beginning. And yeah, that's the case for most Star of Seasons games. Usually I just play them on the Switch because they tend to run pretty well on the Switch because they're developed for these consoles first. So I usually play them on Switch mostly. I lost my copy of Grand Bazaar, so I need to rebuy it. What happened? How did you lose it so fast? What happened? That's a shame. I reached 300 hours yesterday. I decided to get Gardens of Azma. Ooh, so my time is going to be split now. Nice. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you enjoy Gardens of Azma.
You being good.
I've been watching your entire playlist of Grand Bazaar. Thank you. Yeah, plus, yeah, you can play handheld on the Switch, exactly. It runs great on the Switch, you can play handheld. The only thing you're missing out on is the achievements, you know, because on Steam you would get the achievements, so... But that's not my priority, really. Okay, last day of the month, I should go pick up my flowers in front of my beehives. I'm still in spring year 2 and I've been neglecting my farm. Oh no, don't neglect your farm. I prefer it on Switch 2 as well. It runs so beautifully. Just considering get it on PC as well, but not sure. Honestly, I don't really see the reason for getting it on PC if you already have it on the Switch. I'm not too sure what more. Maybe if you're into mods, if you really want to mod the game or something, that could be an option. But why buy the same? I mean, it's a great game, but why buy the same game twice when you can buy a new game, right? I would say save your money. Buy a new game. Mint can stay there, actually. Mint is 4 season. Yeah, and there's no cross save, yeah. Cross save is pretty rare. Fantasy Life does it. It's not like a very common thing yet. Maybe in the future we'll have more games do cross saves. That'd be nice to see. I need to go back and play this game. I was hooked on ACNH to get ready for the 3.0 update, which is 2 weeks away. I'm so excited for the 3.0. It's very soon. Yeah, I can't believe it's just 2 weeks. I've been playing it. I've been playing Animal Crossing every day. Every day, pretty much. And it's been such a good time. I can't wait. I can't wait to see if in the update, I hope there's stuff they didn't tell us about. Like little, I'm excited to see like all the little things. I don't know, either quality of life features or just little features, little things that they did not like explicitly say in the trailer. To see all the new furniture, all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna give it the regular honeycomb to Honey. I need to take my card off my Switch so that I work on my backlog instead of buying new ones. Exactly. Sometimes you don't always need to have all the brand new games, right? And sometimes the thing when you buy new games, sometimes I'm guilty of that too. Like you're excited for a new game, you buy it, but then you don't get to actually play it until years later. And then years later, the game, you can get it on sale. It's like 75% off. So you buy it full price when you could have just waited and get it discounted, right? I couldn't get into ACNH. I'm a die-hard New Leaf fan. Oh no. I feel like... I know, I really like New Horizons. I think it is my favorite Animal Crossing game. But I do wish there were more features, like non-decorative features. You know, I feel like New Leaf definitely had a lot more. You know, you had like the mini games, and you had. It's been so long since I played, but there were definitely more features and like more things to do that we're not decorating. So I think that's gonna be my only gripe with the 3.0 update. Just the fact that everything is like really focused on decorating again. So I'd love to see. That's why I hope there's like a little surprise in there, a little something that's not related to decorating that they just have not told us about yet. That's what I'm hoping for. Big question for you, Josh. Have you played Cattle Country yet at all? Because I've been playing a lot of that since Christmas Eve. I did not like Cattle Country too much. I tried it many times. I guess I'll have to try it again. Apparently they updated the game and it's so much better. Apparently I had a really hard time with that game. Every time I tried it, there were so many bugs, so many things that didn't work, and I don't know, I found it a little bit clunky and empty, and I'm glad people are. Maybe it's just me because I'm seeing a lot of people praising Cattle Country and really enjoying it. So maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's just not for me. But I'm having a hard time with Cattle Country, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really love the theme. I really wanted to get into that game because I love the Wild West theme, and I thought it was going to be so cool, but yeah, I couldn't get into it. I think the problem with New Horizons that is about decoration. I don't like decorating in games. Exactly. It's a lot of decorating. So right now I'm doing a lot of fishing because I need to get to 2,000 fish for Finley. And I have the ultimate rod now, so it is fast. I'm gonna get there. Initially, my goal was to get 12 fish a day, but I think with this one, with the ultimate rod, I can get there faster. I agree with you, Josh. I couldn't get into Cattle Country. It just felt slow, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. It's so strange. I've not had that in a long time or ever where, like, a lot of people really like a game. And I just don't see it. I don't... Like, sometimes there are games that are not for me, like Wildflowers. Wildflowers is not for me, but I get why people like it because it has, like, really good story and, like, voice acting. And that's just not what I'm looking for necessarily in a farming game. But Cattle Country, I just don't get it. It's all empty, but I have not found any glitches at all. And I do like that bandits will jump you if you have more than 10k on you. Ooh. I do remember having to fight some bandits. I thought it was a good... I feel like that game had lots of good ideas, but I don't know. Maybe I need to try it again. I'm addicted to Dincom right now. The last stream I came to, everyone enabled me to buy it, and it's taken over my life. That's good to hear. Sometimes it's not the best. Sometimes it's kind of dangerous, right, when a game is like addictive like that. But it's good. Dincom is so good. Such a good game. Yeah, I just want to go see Finley actually. And I'm gonna need to get salmon. I think salmon I can get in summer. So starting tomorrow. The mines are really cool in Cattle Country as well, and I find that there's kind of different than usual top-down mine. Yeah, I like the side-scrolling. Again, I think that's a good idea, the side-scrolling mines, but I just didn't find them too fun for me for some reason. I never tried Dincom. I'm scared I won't like it. Maybe it's the art style. Ooh. I know the art style in Dincom is very divisive. Some people can get into it because for me, I think it's such a cute game. But I know not everybody likes how it looks. Oh, by the way, I can rank up. I think we're gonna get to... We can get the bazaar to rank 60. Which means that next week, I might be... If I make enough money, depending on our trends, I might be able to get the infinite freshness upgrade. So that my storage will always keep things fresh forever. So I won't have to worry about freshness. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Dincom, but I do see what appeals to so many. Yeah, it is not for everybody. I feel like if you like Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay where just kind of like collect thing and like do your own stuff, I think you'll like it. But yeah, it's not for everyone. Not for everybody. Grand Bazaar is my first farming sim, so I'm excited to try other ones. Ooh, I really waited too long to buy a Switch. That's good. You have so many. Do you have one on your list? Which, like, one game you want to play next? There's so many to choose from. I'm gonna wait before I make too much. Well, I could probably make some lumber. But I don't want to fill up all of my windmills until I know what's trending. Oh, I don't have any more. Never mind. Never mind. Which Star of Seasons game has your favorite music? I went back and listened to the OST of the OG Star of Seasons game, and it's so good and relaxing. Ooh, I would say, I think part of it is nostalgia, but Harvest Moon 64 has one of the best soundtracks in my opinion. The main, like the opening theme is so good. All of the seasonal tracks. The fall theme is my favorite. The fall theme from 64. It's so catchy, so fun. And I like that the months are pretty quick in 64, like the days are short, so you always... The music never like overstays its welcome, because it always... Yeah, because time flies. 64 is so good. Save the Homeland had pretty good music as well. I like how Save the Homeland, some of the music had like... So in Save the Homeland, you're like on this... You're trying to save the village from... They want to build like a theme park on it and like destroy the village. And you're trying to save that from happening. And some of the music has like a little circus, like theme park vibe to it. So you're like farming, and I like that kind of... I know the music is very cheerful, but also... Yeah, I know, I find that so interesting. And... Yeah, in recent games... Olive Town's music is not a big fan of Olive Town's music. Magical Melody was good. It's been a while since I like really listened to it, but the soundtrack of Magical Melody is good. Honestly, the series has such a good soundtrack all the time. I liked how in the Wonderful Life remake there were so many tracks from different games too. I know you asked Josh, but I love Star of Seasons music so much. I made a playlist of all the seasonal songs. That's good. I wish Marvelous would release like... I wish they would have like a music channel like on YouTube. They should make like a channel of like just Star of Seasons music and have everything organized in a nice playlist. Because I know you can find everything on YouTube, but it's kind of messy sometimes. And sometimes you listen to playlists of like... Sometimes I want to listen to like a relaxing, nice playlist of Star of Seasons music. But then there's the Natsume games. Someone puts like Natsume Harvest Moon music in there and it kind of ruins it a little bit for me. But yeah, I wish they would make their music more available. Like just put it online. Honey Lemon, nice to see you. True of Tranquility summer theme is really good as well. Oh, I don't remember that. I'll have to listen to it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm just like wandering around. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Marvelous and Lo-Fi Girl collab. Ooh, that'd be fun. I love the fall theme for Save the Homeland. Oh yeah, that one was good. All the music in Save the Homeland was good. Look at these guys eating without me. Oh, there's gonna be a pet show. So, oh yeah, I need to do that. There's gonna be... I made some blueberry jam. There's gonna be a pet show soon, and I need to start training my pets, because you need to win the pet show with all 8 of your pets. And there's also a thing where you need to get 500 points, so gotta work on that. I've been kind of neglecting my pets, but it'd be a shame to like miss out. Like this achievement takes so long to complete, so I gotta do it. So many dogs and cats. It's too many pets. I wish the limit... It's kind of crazy to wish for more. I kind of wish the max amount of pets was 4 instead of 8. I don't know, it just feels like way too much. I know there's a lot of cute pets and people want to like have as many of them as possible, but I don't know. So the ones I really need to train, so these 2 dogs, and I think this cat needs some training. I think that might be it. I think it's just these three that need some training. And I should train them. I should do that every day. Yeah. Okay, let me check. So this guy, okay, Alaska is gonna have Alaska, Eclair, and Ginger. Okay, Ginger can, at the beginning of summer, we can enter Ginger, and then one of the dogs in winter. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I don't mind having the pets, but 2 types of lambs and alpaca is overkill. I know. And yeah, getting the 8 animal brands is a slog. It's kind of wild, right? How you need to get all the animal brands. Yeah, and I don't know why they did that, because the like the cows, right? You have black cows, brown cows. Like you have 3 different types of cows, but they're all the same species. They all count under the same species. I don't know why they did not do that with the woolly animals. You could have, you know, just sheep and alpacas and like give us different colors. Yeah, I don't like that. I've struggled with lumber. Lumber takes a long time. I still have a little bit of lumber to do, but I've got my ultimate tools, so I'm good. But yeah, it's a long thing. A lot of work. Okay, what's our trends? What's our trends? Sweet crops, red colored recipe, that's fun. Yellow colored recipe, medium, large summer fish. What do you guys think? Should we reset? Or should we? That's not too bad. Lots of recipes, but no accessories or anything. That could be fun. That could be a fun month. If I remember correctly, Josh has a couple of videos about Plum Grove. I do. I have a 100-day video, 200 days, so you can see my whole generational gameplay. And I have a tips video. And I have a review of the Switch version. And bring back rabbits. Exactly, I think they should have... Yeah, combine the alpacas and sheeps. And then give us the Angora rabbits. The quality of Plum Grove looks way better on Steam than Switch. I think it's better. It is better on... yeah, better on PC than Switch, for sure. Oh, Barb's Corner, thank you so much for the raid again. Thank you so much, Barbs. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? What were you guys playing? We just started 20 minutes ago. Year 4. Summer of year 4. I wonder if the game runs better on Switch 2. I did not try Plum Grove on Switch 2 again. I did not yet. I mean, I did not try it yet. Okay, we're gonna go with these trends. So I need to make a plan, because there's a lot to choose from. I think, you know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna try to find the higher value, like trifle could be good. The high value meals. Watermelon tea is good. I want ostriches to come back. Oh yeah. With Animal Parade, right? They went all in with all of the animals. Honestly, I'd love to see them try like new animals. Glad to be here. I was prepping for ACNH 3.0 on my new island. How's Grand Bazaar treating you? It's treating me well. It's becoming a little bit more grindy because we're nearing the end. I'm trying to complete my Encyclopedia, but it's good. Oh, Happy Fruit Platter. Okay, I think we could do... Okay, this summer, I think Happy Fruit Platters, trifles, Oh, golden blend tea. That's a lot of work, though. Right. Um. Oh, ketchuperies, but ketchuperies, I eat them for myself. Okay. Gotta make a plan. Making my meal plan. I don't do that in real life, but I do it in games. What are we gonna make this month? Okay, so trifle. That's oops. Eggs, yogurt. Yogurt plus is from the buffaloes and fruits. All right, and castella. Okay, so honey, flour, fruits, and what's the other thing I said? Oh yeah, happy fruit platter. So that's watermelons, and then more fruits. So if I have a whole field of watermelon and I make try to get as many heart watermelons as possible, and then fruits, the fruits that I could get in the highest quantities, I guess, would be pineapple. I think pineapples get pretty big yields, or even the thing from the fruit trees. Okay, so I'll make happy fruit platters and trifles, but trifles I can't make too many because it requires dairy products. So I need something I'll make in large quantities. So maybe the watermelon tea. Maybe any watermelon that's not a heart watermelon, I could turn into watermelon tea. But the watermelon, I need the autumn tea, so I could grow tea in my basement, make watermelon tea, and then, or should I make golden blend? That's a lot of work. I did imagine the end game being a bit grindy, but I love Grand Bazaar still. Me too. I like even the grind. I think is fun. Should I go for the golden blend tea? Maybe. What's the trend? So I have a lot of options for trends. I have, well, a lot of options. Sweet crops, I don't care too much. Red colored recipes and yellow colored recipes. So in the red, I'm gonna do trifles. With some, I'll have so many fruits. I'll do the happy fruit platters. And then I'm trying to think. Yeah, and I was contemplating watermelon tea. Or I could do golden blend tea. And then I could do pies and stuff with the remaining fruits and dairy products. But also I kind of want to find something. Okay, let me try to find like one dish that's kind of easy. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just go all in with the happy fruit platters. Just go all the fruits. Plus, I need I'm still trying to get some rare fruits, right? The rare variants. So if I have a bunch of fruit trees, it's gonna help me with that. So maybe just a ton of fruit trees. Maybe tomato dish, since tomatoes can be harvested 3 times. Yeah, like a repeatable. But those tend to be like not as valuable. Anyway, we're gonna start. I'm gonna plus have some spring blend tea tinsel. Maybe I should make some golden I'll see what I need for the golden tea. Okay, we're gonna start by... I don't care too much. I'm gonna remove the corn here. Okay, so the tea, I'm gonna plant tea in my basement. That's for sure, because if I plant it outside, I'm not gonna get any autumn tea. So tea is gonna go. Tea is gonna go outside. If everyone who debates getting a Switch 2, I always recommend getting the Steam Deck, even though about the same price. The Switch 2 doesn't have the power of the Steam Deck and doesn't have as much games as the Steam Deck has. So I always recommend, if it's Pokemon you want to play a Mario game, I would say just get a Steam Deck, because everything you may find games you never knew you'd like that is on Steam Deck instead of Nintendo. I think it depends if there's a case by case. Like for me, I do like a lot of first-party games, but also I have a PC, right? So I can play. So everything else on PC. But I guess it really depends on, like, if you don't have anything, maybe a Steam Deck could be a better option. But if you have, depends on what you already have, right? Plus, it takes time to, yeah, make spring and summer tea leaves to autumn tea leaves. Exactly. I don't want to have to transform them. So I'm gonna do maybe 4 things of tea. The thing is, you end up with like so much tea, right? So okay, some of it is not gonna be the same quality. That's okay. I often make the mistake of like planting too much tea and I have like too many tea leaves and I can't keep up. So I think that's gonna be plenty. Okay, so tea. And I'm gonna check the recipe for the golden tea tin. Let's see what fruits I should prioritize. And outside, I'm gonna make a whole field of watermelons. At least one field, just watermelons. I need the purple. Well, it's not here anyway. I'm at the wrong windmill. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Did you see the next content update for Ova Magic is 1.0? Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Ova Magica. One day. Okay, we have to wait. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, so golden blend. You need spring blend. You need lavender. Oh, but you can't get lavender. Lavender is just in autumn and... Okay, never mind. So we're not doing the... We're not doing that. So we're gonna do watermelon tea. So... Okay. Okay, watermelon tea. I'm gonna have to grow a little bit of wheat to form my trifles. And oh, I don't have any watermelon seeds. Maybe maybe in my other windmill I have them. Also, I just bought it on Christmas and I have about 50 hours in it. Ooh, that's good. It's such a good game. I played it quite a bit when the early access came out. I'm kind of waiting for their full release, but it is really good. Okay, Bomb, nice to see you. Being able to fertilize the whole field in one jump would be a nice upgrade on luck from hitting certain bazaar rank, like the unlimited freshness. But Marvelous refused to add stuff. That would be nice. I mean, I don't expect them to. I mean, we're getting updates for the game, right? We're getting the bingo and like little things here and there. Yeah, it would have been nice to have like a one last update, one last like power up for the fertilizing. Okay, so I don't have watermelon seeds. We're gonna have to buy them. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream on YouTube, feel free to leave a like. That helps so much. We're almost at 50. Let's see if he's selling the watermelons. I don't know if it's if he's selling. No, we're gonna have to order. We're gonna have to place an order for that. So I need 50. I'm gonna buy 100 seeds. Well, 99.
Please.
And we'll be able to pick them up tomorrow. And then, okay. So tomorrow we'll plant our watermelons. And we can plant some. We can start the rest. So I'll do. So trifles are gonna be in fairly small quantities. So I'm just gonna do two. Oh no, that's rice. That's not what I wanted. It's not my first time making that mistake of planting rice instead of wheat. Okay, it's okay. There are worse things. Okay, like this, and then I think the other half we can do watermelon. And then this entire field is gonna be watermelon. And then the fruits, we're gonna do one field of fruit trees. Ideally the fruit, it doesn't really matter which ones, which fruits. Because the recipes I'm making take pretty much any fruits. But there are some fruits that I don't have the rare variant yet, so I'm gonna try to prioritize those. We got Barb's Corner to 104. Let's get Josh there too. Oh yeah, let's do it. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Thank you, thank you. Orange tree, spring and summer. Okay, spring and summer. Wait. Mango tree. I have the special mango already, the rare one. Summer and winter lemon. I have the rare lemon. Lemons are good for jams though. I should have at least one lemon tree. Orange tree, no. Coffee, no. Olive, no. Cacao, I don't have the special one yet. Peach, I don't have the special one. Cacao, I don't have the special one. But I'm just gonna do one cacao tree because I don't need that much chocolate. Banana. I do have the special banana. Yeah, actually I do. Okay, let me check my encyclopedia. Let me see what else. Let me see what else I'm missing. Okay, olive. Coffee, that's not this month. Okay, peach. Almonds. Oh. The thing is, almonds are kind of useless. They're gonna take space away from... Like, I can't really use them, right, in most recipes. Okay, so I'm gonna do a lot of... peaches. Almonds, I can do them later in my basement. I'm gonna try... You know what? I'll just go with whatever I have, and hopefully I get the rare peach and the rare cacao. Kate, nice to see you. Michelle, nice to see you too. Okay, let's till. I kind of want to go for more than one peach tree, but the thing is, I just have one. Okay, cacao tree, we do that. Peach. Banana. lemon. Yeah. Maybe I should. Okay, well, I had a mango. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna add a mango tree. I'm thinking, should I make another peach tree? Maybe I should. Oh, there's some... Oh no, olive, orange. No, I'll make another peach tree. I got my display name back to Harikan. Did it? Oh, are you guys seeing the... I'm still seeing the handles. I don't see the display names yet on YouTube. It's still... I don't think they're gonna change it. How are you doing today, Josh? I'm doing great. I hope you are doing good as well. Yeah, let's make a peach sapling. Just one. We can plant it tonight. Oh, I have one here already. I also have... I don't know if the mango is better than my... Let me check their quality. Let me see if I should switch. I should have checked their quality before grabbing the trees from... Before grabbing the saplings from my dispenser, because now if I don't use them, I'm gonna be stuck with them. Mango tree is 5. Banana is 5. Lemon is 6. Cacao is 5. Peach is 5. Okay. Like, I'm just gonna sell the other ones actually. Okay, now everything else is gonna be watermelon. So with the watermelons, I need to get as many rare. Like, I need to get heart watermelons. So for that, I'm gonna do a lot of mashed potatoes, or the caprese salad could work as well. But that requires olive oil. Or I could do poke, but I need salmon for that. Oddities, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That goes to Donut Cookie. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. That trash won't show up. It's hard for the trash. You gotta fish at... I think the best way is to look for the colored bottles, right? So every day, depending on the weather, there's gonna be one place where their colored bottles are gonna spawn. So that's one way to do it. Okay, I think I could do poke, but I need to find salmon. If not, I can do mashed potatoes, but the poke is level 3 instead of level 2, so that would be even better. So salmon is in autumn and winter. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be in summer. I thought I could find... Okay, so I'm gonna make mashed potatoes then. Yeah, it's fine. I have a lot of potatoes and butter that I need to use anyway. I think the mashed potatoes, you can also buy them from...
Yes.
Madeline is selling them, I think, right? If I'm not wrong. I've got to go AFK to cook some breakfast. Oh, but leaving the stream on. Enjoy your breakfast. Okay, we're gonna have to make some more butter. Okay, let me just sell a few things to... Let me just check here. Cacao tree 3.5, I can sell that. I'm gonna sell that to Miguel along with those seedlings just because they're taking space. Same with those orange, like I have 5 orange seedlings and I love the idea of it, but I'll never need that many orange seedlings, so I can sell those. Oh, I can maybe make the caprese salad actually. Cheese, tomato, salt. Tomatoes, I have a lot. I have a ton of everything now. Cheese. Okay, we're gonna have to make cheese. Okay, more cheese. More cheese, more butter. Oh my, I have 90. I have so much milk. Well, let me get rid of the lower quality one first. We're gonna make cheese. What are you guys eating? Oh, fish and chips. I'm jealous. I'm so glad I caught a stream. Triple Dead, nice to see you. Glad you could make it. I didn't know you could access storage straight from the kitchen. You can. I wish it could. I wish you didn't have to actually open the storage. I wish you could see it directly as you cook. But yeah, there's that little door right there. Make use of it. Yeah, sure. One day, 17 hours. Let me make some faster too as well, just so I can have them for tomorrow. Okay, let me finish that stack. Let's make some butter. Oops, I didn't mean to make just one. That's okay. Oops, I didn't mean to make just one. Wait, should we restart that? Let me restart that. Let me redo that. Oh, there's butter here. Okay, butter. There's no rush for butter. Cheese, I do want to have some cheese ready for tomorrow. And then I can make bigger stacks. And I'll make a big stack of butter as well. And then more butter again, actually. And then maybe fertilizer. And then, yeah, that's good. Oh, also, I'm gonna have to make... It's summer, right? So I'm gonna have to make some windscreens. I'll have to make a bunch of windscreens. I have enough for like one storm, but not for two. Okay, let me go see Miguel sell some stuff. Hi, Cheesy Josh. I got any chickens in your pocket? Chickens in my pocket? What does that mean? Oh, are you talking about that game? What's that? How Call of Farming? Was finding chicks in chests. But no chickens in my pockets today. Oops, hey. Wrong shop. Well, let me say hi to everybody while we're here.
Easy enough, dear.
Bye.
Yo. Alright. Miguel, I've got stuff for you. This and all those saplings, seedlings, I mean.
Please.
Yes, no.
Shireen, do we have a gift for her? Would she like a tomato? I have a lot of tomatoes.
Here.
Miguel, do you want a tomato?
Here.
Nice. I think tomorrow is the pet show. Oh, you know what I should do? I should plant some flowers for honey. Actually, yeah, just a little bit. I do. So I'm gonna need honey for my castellas, but I want to make royal honey just to sell whenever honey is gonna be trending. So let me see if I have any sunflower seeds. Did I skip? Oh yeah, sunflower seeds. Oh, that's all I have. That's all. I mean, I meant mellow honey. Well, royal honey would be even better, but I meant mellow honey. And there are 5 stars. I might. Let me water this. I might have more seeds here. I respect the hustle. I gave up on this game at around 118 hours. That's still a lot of hours. That's still great, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it to maybe 250 in this playthrough, maybe 300. It's hard to tell, right? But I'm still enjoying it. Yeah, no sunflower seeds. I'm gonna have to buy them from Ronaldo. All right, I'm trying to. Yeah, we're all good. Let me go foraging a little bit. Hi Josh, I got the white buffalo. Oh, nice. I'm still have not gotten the white buffalo. I'm still working on it. I might take a break this month because I need buffalo milk. So I'm gonna have to give a break to my perpetually pregnant buffalo. I can't wait. It's been years. I've been trying for years to get a white buffalo.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Also, I'm gonna have to look up. There's 2 bugs that I'm missing. I'm pretty sure it's 2 like types of beetles. I'm pretty sure they both appear maybe at night, but I know they're in the first half of the month, so I'm gonna have to be. I know it's not this month, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those bugs and make sure I don't miss them because I don't want to wait another year. That would be.
State your condition.
That would be annoying.
Thank you very
I'm gonna give these mushrooms to Webby, and I think I'm almost done.
Your condition.
I think soon I'm gonna be able to stop giving mushrooms to Webby. Let me check how many
Thank you very
out of 2,000. If we're almost here. Sprites, Finley 1,100. Oh, honey 1,900. Honey's almost done. Oh, Webby, I'm only halfway there. Penny 1,600. Okay, so honey almost there. Penny's gonna be next. Webby and then Webby and Finley. These guys take a long time. I'm also hoping to trigger more of the rival cutscenes. So I need to talk to. We saw the cutscenes between Gabriel and Maple, and then we saw Derek and June. But I need to trigger the other pairs, so I need to talk to everybody else, pretty much. A lot more. I grabbed my AirPods so I could listen to the stream while cooking and cleaning. Oh, nice. Glad to be cooking with you. The Arata Diana cutscenes are so good. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they're not triggering for me. I've been like, my relationships with everybody's so good, right? But they're not. I need to talk to them more, I guess, until they mention it to me.
Yo.
How are you doing today?
Nice. What's up?
Is Diana? She's not home. Lloyd, Lloyd, Arata, and Samir, I could go talk to those guys. Do they actually marry? No, they don't. It's just to get to know them a little bit more. It was the same in the original game.
Right.
They never actually got married.
Yeah.
No, they're just mentioning the pet show.
Awesome.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Let's see, Lloyd. He likes bugs, right? So I can give one to him. And I'll keep the rest for Penny.
Glad.
And then tonight I'll try to find whatever bugs I'm missing. I'll keep an eye out for them. This is for you. Okay, I'm gonna take a bath. I still have a lot of stuff to do today. Actually, for the bugs, I'm gonna check in the guidebook. I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna double check when they spawn. Make sure I do it right. Bugs. I have the guidebook here. The complete. It's a Japanese guidebook. They only release them in Japanese since they stopped releasing the English ones a long time ago, right? I wish that wasn't the case. But I'm gonna find that other beetle. Did I say cicada earlier? I meant beetle. So that beetle I'm missing. Oops. Is gonna show up from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Oh, so at night, from the 1st to the 15th. In the mountain area. On the tree in the mountain area. Okay, so after midnight, this bug, after midnight, and cloudy or sunny, and that one is gonna be from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. on the farm. Oh, cloudy or sunny. Okay. So one in the mountain after midnight and one on the farm after 7 p.m. So, oh, I'm gonna train my pets in the meantime. Because it's the pet show tomorrow. Ginger's gonna do it. Ginger's gonna be there. I don't know if she's gonna be good enough to get us the 500 points, but she's gonna, at least she's good enough to win. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's at least good enough to win. You mentioned that you lost some of the oral Japanese skills you learned in the past. Would you say the same with your Japanese reading skills? My reading is still better than my like writing or talking, so like I can find my way in the guidebook and still like have a good grasp of the information. So that helps. All right, and next this one. I'm gonna have to get them food too. They're always running out. When you have 8 pets, pretty much every week you have to replenish. Buy new food. Okay, so let's see if the one that's on the... I think it's supposed to be on that tree. Okay, so it's not here today. So after midnight, there's gonna be one in the forest, so we're gonna have to stay up. And it's fine, because I need to fish too, so... I'm gonna stay up fishing and... Yeah, fish until midnight. Our first bazaar, there's not going to be too much stuff to sell because my watermelon's not going to be ready, but from next week, things will get better. All right, so I'm just going to fish here until midnight and then we'll go in the forest. What did you name your dog? All of my... I have 8 pets, but they're all like dessert names. So we have like pudding. We have... Well, ginger is not a dessert, but we have pudding. I think we have like cookie, cream, eclair. Yeah, they're all desserts that are like food. Anyway, all food based. This part of the OST always makes me think of Claire de Lune. Ooh, what's Claire de Lune? Rita, Happy New Year. Josh, good to see you. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. Bunny, pretty good. I hope you did as well. For Christmas, I had a fun Christmas stream. 12-hour stream. Alright, so we just fish. Just fish until 12. Also, summer is good for bug catching. If you need to level up Penny, or like you're trying to get her to 2,000 bugs. Summer is good for that too, because you have all the fireflies. So maybe that should be one of the things I should work on as much as possible this month. It's a piano piece by Claude Debussy. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure I've probably heard it. I don't know. I'm not familiar, but the music is so good, though. Right? This piece is so good. So I'm 1 minute behind the stream. I'm watching from my phone. Oh, YouTube does that sometimes. It puts you behind. Lays Heat, currently at work while watching. I hope you're having a nice day at work. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, it goes pretty fast. I need 1,000 more fish. If I do that every day, it's not gonna take too long. one more, and then we'll go see if the beetle is there.
Going with the.
Thank you. Cherry salmon. It's a shame you can't use the cherry salmon and the recipes. That requires salmon, right? I have so many jewelry, so many accessories. I can't wait to sell them, but I'm waiting for them to be trending. Let me see if I can make some yogurt plus, actually. Also, I should transform some of my... I have some tea that I could transform, which before I start making my watermelon tea and while my other tea is growing, now would be the time to do that. This. Also, since I'm gonna do a lot of tea, and I'm actually not gonna do the special blends. I should probably, because tea is very time consuming, I should probably give them the blue wonderstone, right? So that it's faster. Oh, this thing needs 11 hours. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, that takes 12 hours. I'm just gonna do one batch like this. And then tomorrow we're gonna change to the blue windmill. Gotta wait 10 minutes. Let's get that gold. For me, I usually change to the green stone. Green is good. Green is good if you do like a lot of variety. But if you want to do like larger quantities, orange would be the best because it triples basically what you can make. Yeah, I could go with orange to... My orange is busy though right now in my red windmill. But maybe later in the month, if I could go with orange. Okay, I need to check the trees. Yeah, I guess. Oh! I think that's the one. I think that's the one. That'd be so nice to get it on day one. Not have to worry about it again. All right. I don't know why it took me 4 years to catch this. I guess because I never really tried. But now that's out of the way. I'm just missing one bug for my encyclopedia, which, you know, it might be at home once we go back. Catching the firefly is kind of tricky, right?
Gotcha.
All right, let's see. Let's see if that bug is there. I don't know if they don't spawn like right away. I think it means, like, if it's not there at 7 p.m., I don't think it's going to be there at any other time. You have to wait the next day. Right. Okay, let's sleep. Oh, it's the pet show. Pet show. Everybody's favorite festival that's kind of just annoying. It doesn't give you anything. It gives you like, I think you just win like pet treats or maybe pet food. Oh, I forgot to do my double watering yesterday. Oh, by the way, I still have space here. Oh, what should we do? Because I did tea. Maybe I could plant just more watermelons. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let me grab my watermelon seeds quickly before I forget. And then I can make my my salads. Get the watering level 4, which is gonna be great. Very helpful. And then we'll go to the pet show. I'm glad Miguel is working even during festivals. Especially since there's a lot of festivals in this game, so he wasn't.
Yes.
That would be tedious.
Please.
Alright, thank you so much. Do I need to order anything else? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh, I should get my buff from Kagetsu. What if she gives me a watering rare crop on top of my
I see.
of the one I'm gonna on
Yes.
top of my food buff.
Shall I?
Your child sleeping between you and Jules. It's cute, but I wish your kid had its own bed. It's just weird, like the super long bed, like the square bed. Stamina saver. Okay, that's fine. I know the bed just getting bigger. I don't know, it looks kind of weird, I think. Okay, so yes, I can make my salads. So I needed olive oil, cheese, tomatoes. Is that it? Yes. And yeah, I don't need seasonings anyway. Okay, we'll make 5. That's good.
Nice.
It's like those medieval beds for 5 people. Oh, I've not seen those, but I guess so. I don't know, it just looks I don't know, it just looks strange, like the 3 big pillows. I wish, like in most games, they get their own bed. In A Wonderful Life, they have their own bedroom. I'm gonna plant some watermelons here. Competition is starting. Okay, yeah, I need to make sure I get there before 4 p.m. Salad. Watering rare crop level 4. That's good. If you use that every day, you're gonna get so many rare crops. It's a shame it doesn't work for the fruit trees. I think there's really no way to get the rare, like to increase your chances of getting the rare fruit trees. You just have to, it's just luck. We're gonna have so many watermelons. I have 4 cats in real life. Sometimes I feel like my king bed is not big enough. Oh, I can imagine. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. Sunflowers. That's fine. All right. And I'm going to fertilize. I think I have so much fertilizer, actually. I can fertilize everything. How much the watermelon? They take 9 days. I think they might get 5 stars even without fertilizer. Right. But I'm gonna fertilize my trees because I need a bunch. I need as many fruits as possible. This one is already 5 stars, so I don't need to fertilize it now. I had so much oil saved up for a trending item, then the story progressed and I missed the bazaar. Oh no! That stuff, right? That week where when you can't go to the bazaar for 1 week. I have more. I have right here. But I have more in the windmill as well. Liz Hosted, thanks so much for becoming a member. Nice to have you. Welcome. Okay, I need to make sure I don't miss the festival. I should. Yeah, wheat is already 6 stars. Okay, rice and wheat, I don't have to fertilize them. The rest I can do at night. Okay, let me go to the festival because I want to greet. I want to greet everybody before we do the festival.
Hi.
Lovely.
Hey.
Wonderful.
Hey.
Cool.
Hey.
Hey,
How's it going? Hey. Nice.
Oh, lovely.
What's up?
How are you doing today?
Hey.
How are you?
All right. Let's do this.
Woof.
I'll enter, and we're gonna go with Ginger, and then we'll have Alaska and Eclair for next time. So we'll still have a year and a half before we win all of them, which is a long time. All right, now we do the little mini game. Ginger, you better win this. I have no doubt. I think she's gonna win.
My tail is a wagon. Oh, whoa. Woof.
This festival, I know it's kind of cute, but the horse race is so much better. It's not as good as the horse race. I'm playing at the same time as you guys. Oh, nice. I hope it's going well for you. What year are you at? Oops. All right. Even with our mistake, we should be okay, right? We should still win, I think. Finish. Good job. And I think that's a victory, right? Yeah, I got 50 pet food. I think she won. We can double check on the bulletin board, but I'm pretty sure she won. Oh, I want to give some. Wait, I need to change my. Let me change the stone here first, and then I'll go bug catching and fishing. All right, blue wonderstone. So we're just gonna make a bunch of as much tea as possible. It's such a long. It is such a long process. Okay, I'm gonna go bug catching. Can you find? I don't know if there's lots of grasshoppers in summer in here in the equestrian park. I know there's a lot in winter, autumn. There's a few. Yeah, there's not as much. There's not as much in summer. This isn't my wish list, but I caved and got wildflowers instead. too long of a postpone. I love it so far. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying Wildflowers. And I guess it's a good time to play now, right? Because they're working on their sequel, Wild Society. So it's a good time to... You can finish it before the new game, and then if you really like it, you can play their next game. It comes out... Does it come out in 2026? I've not been keeping up. I think so, right? How did you get that much stamina? Where do you get more power berries? Ooh, I have a video telling you... I have a video that goes over like all of the power berries you can get. But you can find some in your field if you're lucky, just by tilling your field on your farm. Sometimes you can find power berries. Other than that, oh my gosh, I'm kind of blanking right now. You can find some from the lottery at Rich's lottery stall at the bazaar. You can... sometimes there's little like dirt mounds when you till those little dirt mounds. Like I think the one, not all of them, but like the one next to the blue windmill can give you power berries. You get one for... There's a title for having just one type of filling, one field with one single crop. So like let's say an entire field just with corn, or like just with the same type of flowers, like just one single crop. The first time you do that, you'll get one by mail the next day. Yeah, these are just a few, but I have a whole video that goes over all of them if you want more details. Have you seen the huge Moonstone Island release related update posted by the devs? No, what is it? I've not seen. Has it been a few? I feel like there was another stream people mentioned something about Moonstone Island, but I'm not too sure what's happening with Moonstone Island. It's so nice they're still updating this game.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh, I still got. You still get the bug if you fall in the river while catching a bug. You still get the bug. Yeah, let me go catch more fireflies. We're getting a new game from the devs. Oh, Moonstone Academy. Oh, that's exciting. Do we have screenshots? Have they shared anything besides that they're working on a new game? That sounds so exciting. It's gonna be great. I have no doubt it's gonna be a great game. Oh, I can't wait to look that up. I'll definitely do that later today. There's a short clip. Oh, nice. Is it gonna be... What kind of game is it gonna be? I guess we're gonna be in an academy, like as a student. Like a magic academy? I don't know. That sounds fun. That's good. Good to see more of them. It's always fun to see an indie developer do like a second game. I know that the Roots of Pacha developers are also working on something, but they've not told us. We don't know anything yet. Oh, I can't go there. There's no wind. That's cool. Okay, let me check if that bug I'm missing is at the farm, and I'll do my watering. I still have 1 minute for my double watering. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do it before the buff goes away. Yeah, because the soil is still wet. Yeah, no, the bug is not. The beetle's not here. For some reason, I can't forward the message into the Discord. How come? Oh, you're trying to post it here? But if someone posted it on Discord, I'll see it after the stream. Okay. Let me go see. Penny, I have so many bugs. I already tagged Josh. Okay, yeah. I'll see it after the stream. Get rid of those bugs. Anything else to give? No. Well, always forget. Oh, diamond. Always forget to come here. I think in summer too, sometimes you get... Oh yeah, you get stuff here. I never come here. And here. Because those are not there. They're not there in spring. Yeah, it's this one. You can get power berries sometimes from this thing here. Oh my god, I'm not making anything here. What should we make? What should we make here? Oh, I could make coffee. Oh, I have oils. I could make some... I have olives. I mean, I could make olive oil. Where's my oil? Let's make olive oil. Might as well. And coffee. What else? There's a lot of flower seeds I've not made. I'll have to work on that eventually. I've never crafted. Oh, I've never crafted the large fish bait. I could do that now. We need corn. I don't need... I'm probably never gonna use that fish bait, but I'm doing it just for the achievement of crafting everything. And then let's see if I can make some more accessories. I'm waiting for Grimshire to move out of Early Access. I tried the demo and watched some content. I'm excited for it. Grimshire is so good. I can't... Me too. I played a little bit of it in Early Access, but I am waiting. Because the story is so good, so I don't want to have to stop halfway through it. So I'm patiently waiting. I want to make more Matsteka spores. And more. And speaking of Matsteka spores, I think I need to plant some new ones. Let's do that and then sleep. Oh, I need to do my double watering too. Nice. Good morning, Silver Wolf. Good morning. I hope you're doing good. When's the next festival? Animal show next week. Ooh. Horse derby in 2 weeks. I'm still gonna do it, but there's no reason. I already won all of them. Wedding anniversary later. Crop show. I'm excited for the crop show. AC, good morning. I hope you're doing good. Oh, I forgot to do my double watering. I'm so bad. I kept saying it. I just forgot about it. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. There are worse things. It's just gonna take my crops a little bit longer to grow. Gonna take my watermelon maybe. Their full thing is 9 days. I think if you water them every day, you can get it down to like 7 days. Does the seller need a stone to change the weather? Yeah, so there's one stone for each season. So at first, when you build the cellar, you have the spring stone. And then you can craft the summer stone, autumn stone, winter stone. But you don't change this season. You get like all of them at the same time. So when you plant tea, when you grow tea, you get like a mix. It's random, so you're gonna get pretty much like 30% spring tea and 30% summer and 30%. Yeah, it's gonna be mixed. So it's not as good as if you were growing tea, because obviously the autumn tea is better, so it's not gonna be as good as if you were planting tea outside in autumn, but still, it's still better than not being able to grow autumn tea at all. So many eggs. I'm gonna have to use some of that stuff. And the bazaar is tomorrow, so I should really get started. Yeah, I should cook some stuff. Should prepare for tomorrow. Oh my god, that flower. I forgot about that flower. Will you play Pokopia in March, or is it not your genre? Yeah, I will play Pokopia. I really like the Dragon Quest Builders games. So I will play Pokopia. I'm a little bit worried. I don't know how it's gonna go, but oh, I think it's the first time I get a friend's rosette. I got one from Mina. You've been a great friend, so I thought I'd get you something nice for a change.
Nice.
So you can put them in your shelves, right? So that's when you get, I think, like 10 hearts with like a non-romanceable, like a regular character. If I have the cellar but don't have the stone, the cellar follow the current season I'm on. You start with the spring stone. I think the spring stone is already in. So it's gonna be spring by default. Oh yeah, see. Oh, and her hearts become red. Actually, I'm so close to. I'm gonna get all the in a few days. I'm gonna get all the stones with everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start cooking in preparation for the bazaar. Okay, let me just take care of my animals, and then I'll try to do as many. My trends are pretty flexible this month, so red dishes and yellow dishes, so I'll be able to. I won't be able to make the stuff I was planning with the watermelons, but I'll still be able to make some stuff.
Look at you being good.
I'll still be able to do something that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, did I finish watering my crops, by the way? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I want to fertilize my fruits. Did I fertilize the fruit trees? Oh, yeah, I already did. Now, I want to fertilize stuff in my basement, though, by the way. So I get springstone only for the first time when I buy... Yeah, exactly. When you buy the cellar, you get the springstone. And then the other ones you'll craft by yourself. Yeah, I think I should fertilize my watermelons. I'm not sure they'll get to 5 stars otherwise. How did you get the pink cow? So the cow that's more like pinky, like peach colored. It's a brown cow. So when you breed your animals, you get a chance of them being like a special color. So it's a brown cow. It's just, yeah, one of the variants. I'm gonna have to make so much. I have to make a bunch of fertilizer. A lot more. Two stars. I wish I had leveled up. Maybe at the end of the month I can level up my... Bring my watermelons to the crops show. Get some 6 stars one. You're almost at 100 likes. Thank you so much, guys. We're almost there. Let's fertilize those. And the rice and the wheat, they're fine. So let me pick up everything. Josh, I hope your game is going well. It's doing great right now. Just doing the end game grind, but things are going smoothly. Almost done with the bugs. I'm missing 1 bugs for the Encyclopedia. Missing a few things here and there, but we're making good progress. I'm kind of excited what Story of Seasons is going to offer for the multiplayer project. I'm so excited to see what they do with their multiplayer game. I think we'll definitely see some of it this year, because this year it's their 30th anniversary. They've announced that game over 2 years ago, and they've been teasing. I think they're really gonna have some exciting things to show us this year, so I'm very excited. All right, so I'm gonna cook for the bazaar. Let's see what we can make. So anything red or... So one thing I do want to make later is the trifles, but I'm still... The thing is, I don't have a lot of buffalo milk. But I could make... Honestly, with the yellow trend, almost all of the desserts are... A lot of them are yellow, right? Strawberry. I could make lots of pies. Cherry pies. Cherry pies could be good. Whole cake. The whole cake is actually worth less than the cherry pie. That's interesting. Apple pie, 1,896. Oh yeah, apple pie. Apple pie could be good. Flour, egg, butter. Flour, egg, butter, apples. And then we could do cherries with the leftovers, I guess. Or something like that. Yeah, and breeding will transfer part of the affection. Exactly, you're gonna get... When you breed your animals, their stats will be better than if you bought them from the store, because they're gonna take from their parents. Like almost, maybe about 50% of their stats. So I would say at the beginning of the game, maybe in your first month or so, if you're trying to get a lot of animals, it's good to buy them, because their stats are not gonna be good anyway, even if you breed them at the beginning. But once you have a few animals, like after 2 or 3 months, I think you're better off. Breeding them will be better. Okay, yeah, I want to grab milk. And... Well, I thought I had more milk than that. I guess I used a lot of it already. And eggs. I have so many eggs to use. Okay, apple pie. Or is there anything... Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna make apple pies. What's the... Oh yeah, sugar. Or salt. I think I have more salt. Let's grab everything. $6.5. 6.5. 7 stars. That's gonna be good.
Nice.
Apple pie. All right, and then we can make cherry pie. That's trending as well. It's kind of weird, right, to add salt to as I'm adding so much salt to my cherry pies and my apple pies. Do I have more flour? Oh, I have 97. I have so much flour. Which, yeah, it's fine. Let's do this. 6.5. 7 stars. Desserts are making me hungry. Me too. I'm always making so many desserts in this game, and always gets me hungry. 39. Ooh, do I have more butter? I think I may have some in my windmill.
Yes.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have some. I saved up so many products because last month the ores were trending, so I was not cooking that much the month before. Oh, in 2 hours, 9 hours. Okay, so I'll be able to make like 25 plus 30, like 55 more. 55 more pies, which is gonna be great. Let me see if there's some stuff I could do with veggies, because I have so many. I have so many radishes, carrots, bok choy, pasta salad is trending. Oh, you know what? I was actually starting to work on a pasta salad for some reason. I have a bunch of pasta here and salads. Oh, I don't have any mayonnaise. Okay, I'm gonna make some mayonnaise then. The pies need eggs, right? Too. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make some mayonnaise. I wish we could take the stones out each season. Yeah, I guess for the tea, but I guess it would make it too easy for the tea, right? But they made a thing so you can change. It takes some time, but you can transform the tea now. So I need 40. I want it to be ready for tomorrow morning. Yeah. And when the butter is ready, I'll make another batch of mayonnaise. Okay, so we'll have some pasta salad. We'll have some pies. What else? What else could we make? Chili, tomatoes, soybean, pepper. You know what? That would be a good way to get rid of like a lot of stuff. Tomato. Oh, see, I have so many soybeans. And then black pepper. I think I also have way too much black pepper. What else? Cheese. I'm not gonna add. Well, no, I'm just gonna keep it like this. I was considering adding cheese, but I don't have that much cheese yet.
Nice.
What else? Rolled boiled eggs. I want to keep my eggs for something else. Grilled corn. I don't have that much corn. Okay, I don't have that many mushrooms. Curry bun. I'm keeping my flour for the desserts. Pasta salad, we're gonna do that. Risotto. No. Spicy curry, that could work. Yeah, spicy curry. Carrot, spice, curry rice. Carrot, spice, curry rice. Oh, I don't have too much rice, actually. Oh, yeah, I do. And let me see. Okay, I'm gonna make rice. 7-star rice. And then I'll see.
Yes.
I'll see if I can add other things than carrot. Spicy. Curry. Ooh, I can add tomatoes, garlic, potatoes, onion. Okay, let me grab some. Maybe potatoes. I have so many potatoes. I need to kind of get rid of those small ones that are small stacks that are taking space, taking a lot of room. And then maybe the curry will be worth bringing to 7 stars. I'm gonna grab some tomatoes to increase its quality. Maybe. What else? Garlic. I don't have too much. What do I have? Garlic? Oh, I have 46 garlic. Oh yeah, let's add some garlic. All right. Oh, curry powder. Do I have? I should have. I always have curry powder. Yes. All right. I should be able to make 99 of those. 6 stars. Add some garlic. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best to try to get everything to highest quality possible, because it does make a good difference at that. Like between 5 stars and 7 stars, there's a pretty good difference. I love your channel, Josh. I recently bought Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Ooh, because of your recommendation. I just haven't been able to play it much yet. I hope you get more time to play it soon. It's gonna be, whenever you can play, it's gonna be worth the wait. It's such a good game. Such a great game.
Nice.
At least you get to enjoy the stream. You get to see a little bit of it now. Ah, no more spice. We'll have to... Oh, it's 6.5 anyway. Oh, no. Yeah. I never knew what to do with those spices, and now I don't have enough. I just got the red windmill up and running. Oh, nice. We can make more curry. We can make curry rice. Vegetable curry is trending. Dry curry is trending. Vegetable curry can do sweet potatoes, cucumber, eggplants. Oh, I think I have a lot of eggplants. I have a lot of like bok choy and lots of like cabbages and lots of green peppers too, right? Is there any curry that can use the green peppers? Oh, we can add the green peppers as a seasoning in this one. Okay, let me see if I have more tomatoes. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go through so many of these ingredients. Bell peppers. Let's add some more. I have so many. 7 stars. That's great. Having to take things off the storage every time is cumbersome. Why don't they add storage crafting? That's always going to be a mystery, because in the original game, in the original Grand Bazaar on the DS, you could actually craft from your storage. So, yeah, it's really a mystery as to why you can't in this game.
Yes.
Okay, no more tomatoes. We can make vegetable curry with our eggplants. All right, 26. And then I think
Yes.
we're gonna be good, right? And then next week, okay, let me just finish this. And then next week we can do our stuff with our watermelon tea and heart platters, fruit platters. However it's called.
Nice. Yes.
Okay, one last plate of curry.
Yes.
Gonna free up so much space in my storage. Alright, so that goes away. It's not gonna be amazing. I don't know how much money we're gonna make. It's not gonna be my biggest week, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then yeah, freed up some space. Soybean flour, I don't know what to do with that. Okay, and when we're gonna make some pasta salad whenever the mayonnaise is... Maybe I should use that, that mayonnaise plus is 4,000. It would be kind of silly to use that to make pasta salad. That mayonnaise plus, maybe I should just sell it as it is. I never realized how valuable that was. That's wow, that's really valuable. All right, let's go out. Food is better products to sell than gems or accessories. It depends on the trends. So at this point in the game, so usually in your first few years, I would recommend doing like a little bit of everything. But at this point in the game, you just need to grind a lot of money. So I don't sell something unless it's trending. Because when it's trending, you get 30% plus. I'm waiting until... I'm still making accessories, but I'm not selling them until they're trending. So here I have like 33 bracelets worth 90,000, 42 plus 7, like I have so many. I have tons of accessories, but I'm just keeping them until they're trending. But in general, like, it's good. Cooking is definitely better than selling just the crops themselves. Usually the more you transform something, the more money it will make. But yeah, as a general rule, I would say try to follow the trends whenever that is. Do you prefer the chibi animal style, or do you like the more realistic animal style better? I don't know if I really have a preference. I like them both. I like the more realistic style of A Wonderful Life, especially like the original A Wonderful Life. But I like the more cutesy chibi style that they're going for in this game too. Yeah, I don't really have like a strong preference as long as they look good. Once the accessories are on trend, you're gonna be super loaded. Yeah, you need actually to get to rank Bazaar 99. I calculated the other day. I think you need like 230 200 million or something in total. So yeah, it's gonna bring me one step closer to that. But yeah, it's a lot of work. So that's why if you don't take fully advantage of trends at the end, it's gonna take you forever to get there. Okay, let's forage. Let's go foraging a little bit. Oh, the fish is trending too. I wonder if you could actually make good money now with the fish. I'm kind of curious. Once you have the ultimate rod, I never consider. You know what? Maybe I could sell some fish tomorrow. I never really seriously considered selling fish at the bazaar. But now that I can catch fish pretty quickly, like if I fish all day and I can get like a maybe let's find out. It's probably never going to be the best way of making money, but let's see how good it could be. It's gonna take a while, yeah, to get to 99, rank 99. It will take a long time. Do you have a favorite season in the game? In this game, I think winter. I just love how it looks. I love the music. I think they did every season really good in this game. But yeah, winter is my favorite, I think. I have to pop to the shop. I'll be back soon if you're still streaming. No worries. See you later. I'll be here for an hour. So I might still be here. I wish you could process I mean, you can cook with the fish, but I wish you could do like something with the fish, just like any fish, like fish sauce or something, so that you could kind of like stack them together into one product that stays fresh for longer. Do you prefer to use your horse or double jump all around? So there was a time when I was using the horse a lot, because I think it is faster than jumping, but since I have the travel stone, I've been just jumping, or if I need to go somewhere a little bit farther away, I use the travel stone. So yeah, I use the horse a lot at the beginning, but not since I have the stone. I wish there were more uses for the horse, but you can use the horse for foraging later, which is good, but I have so much stamina that at this point it also doesn't make too much of a difference. Do you have tips for crops festival? Should I keep submitting my previous best crops or should I change it? Ooh, it really depends. So many things. I would say try to get rice and wheat to silver so that they can get to 7 stars. Or like any crops that grows in like 3 seasons, right? So like potatoes. Try to get those to silver so you can get them to 7 stars. But they're not worth getting to gold, because once they're gold, their value is gonna triple. But it's still not gonna be really worth it to sell raw wheat or raw rice. So I would say like stuff you use in cooking a lot, try to get them to silver. Stuff that's used in multiple seasons. Tea is a good one as well. And then fruits are good too, like the fruit trees. Any of the fruit trees are good because you can like once you have like a 7 star, like a 6 star sapling, you don't have to like fertilize them every time, right? So they're low maintenance. But I find that when it comes to like getting a crop to gold, to like branded, not a lot of them are worth it. Some of like cabbage or like watermelons can be worth it because the rare variants will be expensive. But yeah, usually I would say try to bring as many crops to silver as possible, but don't worry too much about gold until later. Oh, I think that's the bug I'm missing. No, I think the bug I'm missing spawns after 7 p.m. Never mind.
Gotcha. Ha! Shot!
Now, I think the bug I'm missing was gonna spawn on this tree here. Just dropping by to share videos have been helpful for a new player. That's good to hear. That's my goal. The stream is making my work day go by faster. That's my other goal too. I'm glad to hear it. Let's take a bath. And make sure you don't miss, because I made that mistake of like missing a crops show by accident, obviously, but it takes there's so many crops you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss a crops show, right? Okay, I need to train those dogs. It is good to get gold if you want to get the in-game achievement because it's counts as 3 crops. Oh, does it? Oh, that's really good to know. I did not know that. For like, because yeah, there's an achievement to get 5 gold brands. Oh, that's really good to know. That's really good. Plus, you can do it 3 times a year. Like, you can enter them easily, right? I really had no idea you could. I'm still learning. It's wild, right? You're still learning things even after 200 hours. Kim, nice to see you. Welcome. Ah, the bug's not here. Did I even check? Wait, I need to check in the book again. I did not check the dates actually for that bug. The other one was from summer 1 to 15th, but I did not check. I don't think I checked the date for that one. I'm looking for right now. Sorry, you guys can't see it. I'm looking in the guidebook. 1 to 20th, from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. And it's on the farm. Yeah. Oh wait, is there a bug here? Wait, is that? Could that be it? It's so dark you can barely see it. Oh no, that's not the one. That's not the one. It's probably not that one. Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I think my butter might be ready. Yes. And then, so we can make more. What's the other thing I wanted to make? I feel like there's something I wanted to make. Oh yeah, mayonnaise. I need to make mayonnaise. I need 40. $15 hours. It's gonna be kind of. Well, how much? Okay, I can make. I want it to be ready tomorrow morning when I wake up. So I'm gonna make like, I don't know, 14. and then 14, and then another small batch. And I'm gonna sleep because I want to wake up early to have time to prepare for the bazaar. Let me check the bug one last day. It's not this one. Yeah, it's not here. All right, let's sleep. Who else thinks Josh should do another cosplay for the finale of the streaming series? Ooh. I don't even know when it's gonna be the final stream of this. I feel like at one point I'm gonna start streaming it more sporadically when it gets like really a lot more grindy. If I do a cosplay, who should I do? Pixel Jenny, nice to see you. Why don't you use sprinklers? I don't use sprinklers because I'm trying to get... So I rarely use sprinklers, first of all, because they take a lot of space. But also this month, specifically for the meals I'm trying to make, I will need a lot of heart watermelons, which is the rare variants. And if you use sprinklers, you can't use the rare watering crop buff. So yeah, I would almost just get like regular watermelons if I use the sprinklers. Now with this, I can use. I'm gonna get a bunch of heart watermelons, which I can use to make the heart platters, which are trending this month. So it really depends. Like, there are cases where it can be used to. It can be good to have sprinklers. Like if you're just growing like, let's say like wheat or things that have no rare variants, or like if you don't need the rare variants. But also with the ultimate watering can, it just takes me a few seconds to water my crops, right? So I don't even save that much time. I mean, it would save a little bit of time, but yeah. But yep, there are cases where it can be good to have sprinklers, but I don't use them a lot. So sprinklers don't produce rare variant. Well, they can, but the buff, if you want a higher chance, you need to use the buff, and the buff only applies when you water the crop. So if you don't water them, like with your watering can, right? It applies when you use your watering can. So with the sprinklers, you're gonna miss out on that buff. But if you're not gonna use that buff in the first place, then why not? Okay, let me make my pasta salad.
Yo.
How are you today?
A Felix cosplay would be awesome, but definitely a challenge to create. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know if a Felix cosplay... I feel like I don't have the build for that. I'm sure I can make it work. Carmen, you slept in. That's good. You gotta catch up on your... I'm glad to hear you got some good sleep. Yeah, let's make our pasta salad. And then we'll make our way to the bazaar. I have my holes. Now I'm going to get the copper hose. Copper hoe? Or should I get the copper watering can or the copper sickle? Ooh. I feel like the hoe is always... For me, I always upgrade the hatchet first, because the hatchet makes it easier to get ores, which then makes it easier to upgrade your other tools. I always do hatchet and then watering can, and then watering can depends on the timing, right? I make sure there's rain, and then I do everything else. Fishing rod is good to upgrade too, because it lets you catch more fish. There's some fish you can't catch with the lower fishing rods. All right, salad, pasta. And I can add to the... Oh, we can add a penne pasta. That's a lot of work to add a penne pasta as an thing to adapt the recipe. I can do salt and pepper. Keep it simple. Six stars. 7 stars, nice. How to raise the cow's happiness. So, to raise the animal's happiness, there is some grass, there's some fodder. You have to look at the description. Some fodder will raise their happiness. Actually, every time they graze, yeah, whenever they graze, they will gain some happiness. But if you want more, you should make some petting happiness up buff, like food that's gonna give you that buff. And then you pet your animals, because usually if you just pet them, they're not gonna get happiness without that buff. John, thank you so much for the super chat. Josh, I love your content. What's your fave game of all? Ooh, non-cozy, then cozy. Ooh, that's a tough question. I feel like my answer probably changes a lot. Recently, I've been really loving Grand Bazaar, obviously. But my first... Ooh, 7,000. Those pasta salads are not bad, right? My favorite game in this series is Magical Melody. So, like, my favorite, like, Story of Seasons, aka Harvest Moon, would be Magical Melody. But, like, of all time, I really love The Sims 2. I know it's kind of old, but The Sims 2 is a game I played so much. Thousands of hours of. So, like, that would be maybe one of my favorite games of all time. When it comes to non-cozy games... The Elder Scrolls is pretty good. Oblivion, Skyrim. I mean, they can be cozy is such cozy is such a like a wide term. Yeah, something like I don't know if it's my favorite.
What's up?
It's tough. For now, I'm gonna say Skyrim. I feel like that's not really my favorite game of all time. I don't know what's my favorite game of all time, honestly. I love The Sims 2 so much. So glad to see everybody enjoying The Sims 2. It's so good. I've been playing Sims 2 for 2 months straight. Honestly, it holds up. It's better than The Sims 4, except like, I guess, building and like graphically, but like everything else, it's better. No Grounded 2. Grounded 2 is an amazing game, but I've played it like, I don't know, like 5 hours. And it's still in early access. I don't think a game in early access can be your favorite game of all time, because it's not even, you know, it can be great, but like favorite game of all time is a big commitment, right? I love Smash Bros, like Smash Ultimate. That's a game I've played a lot. Is it my favorite of all time? You know, I guess I don't know if I have like an ultimate game. I could have like one for each genre, I guess. Anyway, I hope that answers your question good enough. I can't wait for Fields of Mysteria to be finished. Yeah, this year, right? It goes out of early access. Sylvia Real, thank you so much for the raid on Twitch. Leaving my buns to the coziness here. Thank you so much. And then they said bye. I hope they're still here. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... I hope they didn't think I'm ignoring them. Thank you so much for the raid. All right. Let's sell our stuff. It's okay. Okay, you're still here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean... I was reading the... So I stream on YouTube and Twitch. I was responding to something on YouTube. I didn't mean to. I'm glad you're still here. Okay, so we're gonna sell food. It's not a bad week. I wish I could have weeks like this in real life where I make 740,000. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Also the fish. Yeah, fish is not great. Like even when it's trending. Yeah, no, I'm not selling. I'm not gonna sell fish unless they want me to for the bingo. Unless my bingo card really wants me to sell fish. I need to finish that bingo. Bugs and critters. Okay, actually, discard. Windmill decor, cheer squad 3 times, animal goods. Okay, I can sell animal goods. I can sell some wool or something. Yeah, the fish is gonna go to Finley. I need to sell that mayonnaise plus because it's expensive and it's gonna get bad soon. I have so many oranges. With the oranges, oh yeah, I need to grow pineapples. I want to combine. If you combine orange and pineapples, you can make the citrus tea. Supreme curry. No, I want to level it up to ultimate curry. I'm not gonna sell that. That's not gonna count as animal products. Let me just sell like some wool. It doesn't matter. And then can I cook more? Oh yeah, I want to make more pies. Okay, let me just donate the fish. I'm not gonna sell that. What harassment services game is next on your games to replay list? Magical Melody. I need to finish my Wonderful Life video, which is taking me. I've not had too much time to work on it. I'm kind of behind on everything right now. Yeah, I need to finish A Wonderful Life, the original Wonderful Life, and then I'll jump into Magical Melody. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for that. But yeah, I'm kind of behind my schedule in terms of videos. What's your current goal? So right now, I'm trying. So this summer, there's one bug I need to catch. I'm missing one bug. And then otherwise, I'm just trying to maximize my profits, make as much as possible so that yeah, so that I can get to Bazaar rank 99. So right now I'm at 60. And the next upgrade costs 2,500,000. So everything is super expensive. So I just need to try to make the most valuable stuff every week. And yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's good. It's fun. Okay, and my dairy products. Today, actually, I might be able to get the last upgrade for the storage freshness. So that will let me unlock ultimate infinite freshness. So I won't have to worry about my eggs rotting away. Like the eggs, the thing is the eggs keep... You stack them, right? And then you put a fresh egg on top of your stack of eggs, but then the next day your fresh eggs becomes bad again. Because it's like an average. I'm not too sure how the calculation works, but... Yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping up with my dairy products to keep them fresh. I need... Oh yeah, sugar. Also, I need to check what I'm gonna buy at the store, at the bazaar today. I'm gonna have to buy sugar. I'm gonna buy a stack of sugar, a stack of salt. Are you the completionist type? I can imagine a game like this would be hard to 100% complete. If I like a game, I will try to complete it at 100%. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. So it will take a while, but
Nice.
I'm at maybe 90% now. Yeah, and it's mostly a matter, for the most part right now, what I'm missing. Obviously, getting the Bazaar 299. But also, a lot of things are like winning the pet show with all of the animals, with all of the pets. Getting like a lot of branded crops, a lot of branded animals. So that's just a matter of like waiting every month for the festivals. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna use all of those eggs to make more cherry pies. Did you like Fantasy Life? I'm still not sure about that game. Too much reading to do, in my opinion. I love Fantasy Life, and yesterday I played the DLC. Is so good too. Well, the DLC, the free update. There's a little bit of reading, I guess, for the story, but honestly, I feel like the story is almost just a tutorial in that game. It's fairly short. I feel like most of the game is outside of the story, so I don't think there was too much reading. It's such a good game. I think it is definitely worth it. Okay, so that's all I want to sell. Might as well sell those two pastas. So now what I need to do is put my cheaper stuff first so that I can fill up my cheer gauge. It takes about 200, you know, like 200 items. Oops. Maybe I can add some filler items. Maybe even some fruits that are trending. Just to fill up my gauge, like these jewel melons, they still sell. Yeah, like all of these I could sell just as fillers. Even oranges, I have so many. I have so many oranges. What life in that game did you focus on the most? I really did all of them. But for the combat, I really like the magician life. So I went. Yeah, I beat the game using the magician life in terms of like combat life. But for the other lives, for like crafting and everything, I took most of them because it really helps to have multiple. There's no tip for getting ores other than pray to RNGesus. Well, for ores, yeah, tips for getting ores, I would say make sure you go foraging twice a day, because the ores, they will respawn at 5 p.m. So make sure you go once before 5 p.m. another time after, and then yeah, upgrade your hatchet so that you can break more ores. And then yeah, eventually once you're at 8 hearts with Samir, there's a recipe, there's a food, the ketchupery, that lets you forage double. So like everything you catch will be double, but that's probably a long way to go for you still. Let me check the bingo actually. Change up your look from the closet. Okay, let me do that. Let me work on that. I think I might be able to finish that bingo card today. Best wishes for 2026, you too. And I hope you get a good year. I hope it's going good so far. Maybe we can go for a summary. Well, this one works. It's cute for summer, but this outfit, the bazaar, I almost love it. But you look like an NPC in this one, you know. I like the idea of it, but it's almost too simple. You look like, yeah, it makes it look like an NPC. This one is cute. I'm not wearing it often. This one I love. I feel like I wear it a lot. It's like one of my go-to outfits. But it is good. Headwear. No headwear. Glider. Maybe we can go from shrimp to tuna. I've been lurking while cooking. Oh, I love listening to you play Grand Bazaar. What are you cooking? Herd a barn animal. Oh, 30 times. Harvest 100 crops. Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to... Yeah, we're not going to finish that bingo card today. That's okay. That's fine. What art style of the game is your favorite? Do you prefer the art style of Story of Seasons, Stardew, Rune Factory, Dincom, or other? Well, with Story of Seasons, I feel like it's tough because they kind of switch art styles from time to time. I mean, in all of those games you said, I think Grand Bazaar is my favorite looking one. Rune Factory Gardens of Azma looks nice too. But yeah, I really like this art style. For pixel art, I don't mind it. If the game is good, like Stardew Valley doesn't have my favorite art style. But as long as the gameplay is good, that's what's the most important to me. Dincom, I think Dincom is cute too. I like how Dincom looks. But yeah, Grand Bazaar I think might be the best farming sim, like visually, that we've had. And maybe forever, actually. Okay, we're ready to open. No, I forgot. Did I grab my buff from the fortune teller? I'm not sure if I did. I feel like I didn't. I feel like I did not. I don't know if I'll be able to sell everything before. Yeah, those melons are selling for 4,000. They're kind of expensive. Maybe I should. Honestly, it wouldn't be too bad to just sell like melons. They're worth a lot.
Easy peony.
I'm amazed at how good Rune Factory Frontier looks and how well it holds up today. Yeah, the art style was so good in that game. Like the world was so well designed. Like it's such a good, it is such a great looking game. Like obviously the resolution is not, now obviously it's a Wii game. But like graphic, like, I mean like artistically, like the world design and everything, the colors, it's so good. I should have split up my oranges in 2 stacks. So for those who don't know, I'm not putting my expensive items. I'm selling the cheap stuff first, just to fill up my gauge. And then once my gauge is full, I'm gonna call the cheer squad, which gives you more money for my most expensive items. So once we're done with these oranges, cheer time. I'm making chicken with dumplings and vegetables in the slow cooker. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, this is good. I should have put the... Yeah, the curry is not the most expensive. should have put my other stuff first. Oh, I have to check if I... Oh, those pasta salads. 12,000. 12k for a pasta salad. 12k plus almost 3k. Actually, almost 15,000 per pasta salad. That's really good. Yeah, I wanna check if I can buy the last storage upgrade, freshness upgrade. I miss when the customers ask you something like where the other shop is in the DS version. That was really nice. On one hand, I kind of miss those special interactions, but also in reality, they were always asking you the same questions over and over again. So it got like after you had seen all of them, it just became redundant. But I do wish we had some sort of, maybe they could have done it a little bit differently. But I do wish they had kept some sort of like special interaction like that, where I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know, some sort of like other minigame or other Lego something special once in a while that could have been fun. I was just looking at one of your guides. Oh yes, and here we are. I'm planning to make more. I have a few more guides I'm planning for Grand Bazaar. Morning shift is over. How is it? How did we do? Base sale 1 million, decor 700, cheer 700. Not too bad. What's my biggest money maker? The pasta salad. That surprised me. Yeah, I guess we'll have to maybe make more pasta salads. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do an afternoon shift. I could maybe sell a few more things, but
Welcome.
so now he's selling the max storage power up. Oh, it costs 5 million. Keeps items in storage fresh forever, guys, forever. Yeah, 5 million. So that's gonna be next week, I think. Right. Because now I have close to 3 million. I don't think... The only way I could make 2 million today is if I sold my honey or my accessories. But I'm waiting for them to trend. I don't want to buy... It's not worth getting excited and buying it sooner, and then it's not going to be worth it. Waiting will pay off. Okay, I need to stack up on salt, sugar, pepper. Pepper, I'm just going to buy 50. Oil, I have a lot. Did you have nice holidays? Pretty good. Pretty good.
Welcome.
Would you bring back rival relationships, marriages if you could? I would. This game has them kind of a little bit, but they never really get married or anything. But yeah, I would love to see those come back. It's just nice to have, you know, a little bit of variety, a little bit of change, you know, seeing other families form and all that. Okay, let me see if I can claim some bingo stuff. Collect rewards. I can sell. I'm just gonna sell those things. Oh, I'm ready for a glider. The checkered, the glider for the Christmas one, right? Nice. I like the Christmas outfit. Do I have sus? No. I've not been doing my regular cards. I'm just catching up on all the deluxe ones. I like when your children are not the only ones anymore. Exactly. Is your mic mute? I can't hear anything. I can hear again. Oh, your computer is being weird. No, yeah. Sometimes I did have issues with my mic last week, so it could have been possible, but I'm glad you managed to fix it. Alright. I'm gonna just sell those things. Spices I'm gonna keep for myself. Let's see if there's anything else that could be worth selling right now. I have a lot of metals, which are... Oh, I need to give that to Penny. Oh, bottle of starry sand. Yeah, I don't need those anymore. I can give that to Charles. Bottled chestnuts. I don't need that. Pumpkin oil. I can sell. I'm gonna keep some of it, but I'm gonna sell the rest. Oh, spring blend tea. I could cook that tea. Happy Chef salad. We can do that. Moonstone Sandros. I'm gonna wait for those things to trend. Monarch mushroom. Oh, isn't there? What's the recipe you can make with the? There's a really good recipe you can make with the monarch mushrooms. Maybe I could make that. Let's see. Do you have tips for making the ultimate lumber stone faster in the early game? In the early game, I would say don't worry too much about that because you're not... It's gonna take a while. It's a long process. But I would say as soon as you have the...
Yes.
When you start having wonder stones, try to make lumber with the yellow lumber stone because that's gonna let you make more. Like you're gonna make 10, but you're gonna get 12. Which doesn't seem like a lot. It's just 20% more, but it does add up. Especially when you do it like each step of the way. So you put the yellow lumberstone, wonderstone, and the red windmill, and then you make as much as possible. Then you switch it over to the other windmill for the sturdy, and then... So, yeah, try to use that wonderstone. Okay, what's the thing with the monarch mushroom? Oh yeah, fried rice noodles. Cabbage, carrots. Oh, did I use all of my carrots? Oh, I just have 9. I have cabbage. I have 9 carrots. And what's... we can add pepper. Oh, we can add green bell peppers. Let's do that because I have too many green bell peppers. Too many. $6.5. Whoops. 7 stars. That's gonna be a good dish.
Yes.
Good choices on all-time games. I gotta go power level the new Pokemon games. What's your favorite Pokemon? Ooh, I'm not a big Pokemon guy. I'm not too big on Pokemon. I used to be when I'm... Oh my, 22,000. That's really good. Squirtle. In the... Like, the favorite... In the starters, right? In the first gen starters, I would go for Squirtle. Dylan Mulimans. Sorry if I... Let me know how I should say your name. It's so tough because YouTube doesn't put spaces in the... It's hard to read names on YouTube now, but thank you so much for becoming a member. Which stone should I go for first? I think you should go... Oh, I think I should make that tea. The purple one is good because it lets you craft the ultimate tools. Yeah, purple one is good. Must have. Then I really like the orange one. Because the orange one lets you triple... You can craft 30 things at a time instead of 10. So it really allows you to like really make a lot of fertilizer, even like anything else. A lot of dairy products, a lot of things that you make like tea in like large quantities. Honestly, the only stone I don't use a lot is the red one, which increases the quality of stuff by 0.5 stars. It can be good, but yeah, not my favorite. Okay, so you know what? We're like, honestly, I was not hoping to make a lot of money on this second shift, but I don't think I'm gonna make 2 million though. I don't think I'm gonna make enough to buy the infinite freshness thing. Unless no, I think we're good. Okay, let me go see. Penny. Purple and then orange. Yeah, I would say purple and orange are my favorite. And then
What's the fun?
blue is good too.
Thanks.
Are you not afraid that your things will go bad? They're gonna be fine at least one more week.
Thank you very
I'm excited for the infinite storage, but I'm not. 4 years in, I'm pretty fine with my. I have some things that are starting to go, like lose some freshness, but I know I'll be able to cook with them. And yeah, so in reality, I'm not really that worried. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I did forget to grab that buff at the beginning of the day, which is. Let me see which one it gives me. Ah, no, that's my favorite buff. Sale price up. I was hoping it gave me a buff I didn't like. That's my favorite. I would have gotten so much more money. Ah, that's a shame. And I'm gonna exchange my trash for lumber.
Yes.
Are your top 3 favorite marriage candidates? What are your top 3 favorite marriage candidates of all the Story of Seasons games? Ooh. Okay, so Potpourri from Harvest Moon 64. She's my favorite of all time.
Yes.
Yeah, all the pink-haired girls like Nina in the Harvest Moon SNES. Nina in Magical Melody. And then
How are you?
I'm married to Jules right now, but he's nice, but I don't think he's like a top 3. Top 3 like of all time. Who could be next? Oh, I need to buy pet food. Who's a good?
Hi.
How nice.
Hey, what's up?
Yo,
What's
I like
up?
Sherry.
That's swell.
I like
Hey.
Sherry. Is
How
she a
are
top
you?
3?
What's
going on?
Though
cool, nice.
Hopper is number 1. I feel like for me, like all the ones from the older games are kind of
What's up?
classic. You know, like
So
Maria, Ellen,
Hi.
Karen,
Woo!
Doctor, Gray. Oh, Gray is good. Gray in Mineral Town. Usually I don't like the characters that are kind of cold to you. Well, I like Gray. Oh, but in Mineral Town you also have Kappa. You have the Harvest Goddess. I feel like the Harvest Goddess has to be in the top 3 of all time, right? So Potpourri, Harvest Goddess. And then maybe Gray. Yeah, that's my top 3. I want to see Yuzuki from Drop Down to make a return so bad in a future game. That'd be nice. I've not played Tree of Towns, so I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the Tree of Towns characters. 401. Maybe I can sell some. Yeah, maybe I can finish those melons. And then can I make oh, let me see if there's some stuff I could sell in here. That all the food, like I'm just selling this. Okay, it's not gonna be amazing, but it's gonna be better than nothing, right? So
What's up? Hey.
just waiting for 3 p.m. 3 p.m. I'd love to see a gameplay of Tree of Towns on your channel. Eventually, at one point, I'll get to it. All right, let's open our shop.
Open for business.
I'm gonna. Well, I want to put the cheaper items first. I don't think I'll be able to do like it. I don't have to. I want to put the cheaper items first, but I don't have anything that's like really that cheap. Yeah. Oh, I guess this one. This one. This one. Okay, I'll do this. I'll just get one. One thing on the chair gauge, and I'll call my chair squad. And I should be able to sell most of it.
Very good.
Let's sell this. Oh, this one. Oh, the walnut. I forgot about the. Oh, empty bottle. That was supposed to go to Charles.
What's in the bag? Just wonderful.
Okay, let me do this. Okay, I'm gonna fill it up another time. I'm gonna sell the walnut juice, and then I'm gonna call the squad. Top 3 marriage candidates, farm life sim wide. Ooh, I feel like I don't have. Honestly, outside of Star F Seasons and Rune Factory, I feel like I don't care too much for the marriage candidates most of the time. I caught you live again. Happy New Year. What did you do for New Year's Eve? Ooh, I didn't do too much, honestly. I streamed. We had a member stream on like at 6 p.m., 6 to 9. And then yeah, I stayed up until the countdown. I stayed up until midnight. And there were fireworks, but they were blocked. I couldn't see them because there was a building blocking them. So I didn't do much. And I was like, my family like was not here, right? So I didn't do anything really that special. What about you? By the way, I think you're the one, right, who asked me for Smikogurashi. I think it was you, right? I'm so sorry. I was supposed to stream that the other day, and I couldn't buy it on the eShop. I had to. I figured it out eventually. It's not available in Canada. I had to change my region to US, and I bought it. I'm gonna play it next week. I promise. Or I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna play it next week. 770. It's not too bad, honestly.
Nice.
Nice. Animal Crossing is the best game to play when you have New Year's planned. Yeah, I didn't even do the Animal Crossing countdown. I played Animal Crossing in the morning, but I didn't play in the evening for the actual countdown. Do you know why it isn't available in Canada? That's odd. It is really odd. I'm wondering if it's like a language thing, because I think in Canada the game have... I am pretty sure they have to be translated into French. But I feel like there are some games on the eShop that are not available in French. I don't know. Maybe it's something...
Hi.
I don't know. It must be like some weird
What's up?
illegal reason.
How are you doing?
Lovely.
What's up?
Very good.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not available in Canada. Especially, usually the eShop, like the North American eShop, usually it's like all this, like if there's a game that releases at a specific time or something, like on a specific date, like usually it's shared, like the Canada and US eShop is kind of like the same thing usually for like releases and almost everything. So I don't know why. I don't know why that game is like US only. If the game doesn't have French, it can't be sold in Canada. It's a weird quirk. Yeah, but I feel like there are some games. I don't know, I feel like some games don't have French, but they're still... I don't know. But yeah, that's the only reason I could see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out in a few days whenever I stream it if we're missing out by not having that game in Canada or not. In the German eShop, it said the texts are all in English. Oh yeah, I guess that's why. I grew up obsessed with Harvest Moon DS, but I've struggled finding a story of seasons in 3D that I like. I've been considering Grand Bazaar, but I'm hesitant. I feel like that would be a good one. It's honestly one of the best Story of Seasons game we've had in so many years. And it does remind me... I don't know if you've played the original Grand Bazaar on the DS. But if you like that one, it's a remake that adds a lot of stuff. So it feels more like a brand new game. But it does so much. And it's really just a good game. You know what I should do with my salads? One thing I've not been considering. So for the watering crop for the buff, right? I was eating my salads in the morning. Oh, I should have kept some tomatoes for that. I was always eating my salad in the morning, and then I couldn't use it for the buff in the evening. I should eat it at night, water my crops at night, and then in the morning, I would still have the buff. And yeah, that's what I should do. I should eat it at night, then do my watering, and then when I go to sleep, when I wake up, I still have the buff. If I go to bed, depending on when I go to bed. Yes, I'm not gonna do my second watering right away. Rank 60. I could rank up my bazaar again, but I'm saving my money for the storage. What should I work on? Yeah, I need to get stuff for Finley. And Penny, I'm almost... Honestly, I need to focus on Finley. I need to fish a lot. Let me see if that bug is... No, I think it's gonna be here. That bug that I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna fish. Why not fish in the mountains? I feel like I never fish here. Oh, it wasn't me. I don't think actually. I asked about making a video on the Wonder Stones because I don't see anyone having a guide or tips on it. Oh, I'd love to do that. Yeah, I'm planning a few more videos, a few more guides. So you're not the one who asked for Sumiko Godashi. Okay. I know someone was asking for it. Anyway. I know someone was really eager to see me play that game, and I felt bad when I had to change the stream. Okay, alright, so let's fish. Oh, I should get my... Whenever Kagetsu comes back, let me stay here so I can see her. I'm gonna get my buff from her. In case she gives me the watering the crop buff. Was the game you played instead good? The Magic Girl game I wasn't able to catch to the stream. It was not the worst game. It was not the worst game, but it was not... No. It felt like a mobile game. It felt like Farm Together with the skin of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So graphically, it looks like a cheaper version of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like the way your island is set up, even like the map,
Yes.
the beaches, a lot of things looked very like graphical, visually similar to Animal Crossing New Horizons. But the gameplay is just like you grow you grow some flowers, you grow some crops, and then you deliver them. You have like these requests of people. They're gonna say like, oh, I want one tulip, or I want one pumpkin, or like one milk. So like you get these products, and then the thing is, everything you have to wait 5 minutes. So you plant something, and then you have to wait 5 minutes for it to grow, and then you deliver it. And then you unlock new crops. So you plant your new crops, you wait 5 minutes, and you deliver them. And eventually you have buildings, so you can put your crops in a building to transform them, and you wait 5 minutes, and then you pick them up. So it's just, it feels like very mobile gamey. And I know a lot of people like actually enjoyed that game, but it was not for me. That's the reason I married Kagetsu, so I have her in the house for the buffs. That's so good. I feel like I wish each spouse had like a little perk like that. Yeah, I feel like it's good to marry her, so just so we can like easily get the buff. How about Cecilia? Oh, Cecilia, yeah, she's definitely one of my top marriage candidates. I forgot about her for some reason. It was not the worst, so it's not that good. Yeah, it was not great. It's not like Sugardew Island or Pixelshire level kind of bad, but it's not something I could like confidently recommend, you know. But I know some people enjoy it, so if you want something, you know, some people will like it, but not something I personally would go back to. And it was just like very repetitive. Which season of Grand Bazaar has the best music in your opinion? I think winter. The music is so good in all seasons, but I think winter is the best. I think Kagetsu I just missed. She's not even home. Where is she? Why is everybody in the plaza? Oh no, they're not all in the plaza. I thought I missed something. Why is she out that late? I thought everybody went to bed at 10 p.m. I thought she was gonna sleep by now. I'm surprised she's not sleeping. Okay, let's get our buff. And then water crops. Oh, there she is. She's...
Yes. Shall I?
Even Mina is not sleeping. Yeah, a lot of people are staying up late. So many games I want to play in solo time. I have a baby due in July. Ooh, congrats. So farming games will be on the back burner for a while. Yeah, if you want to play it now, don't. Yeah. You need to play now. Anyone knows where to find a marbled eel? It's the only fish I'm missing. Ooh, good question. I think I struggled with that one for a while. Well, let me look at it. Marbled eel. Appears on day or with stormy conditions during autumn and winter. So you're gonna have to wait for the typhoons. And yeah, like the blizzards, I mean, in winter. Or I think, let me check. I have the guidebook. Let me check in the guidebook to tell you the location. But that's a kind of fish, if you don't actively look for it, it's kind of easy to miss, right? So it's from 6 a.m. to 5 a.m., so all day. So heavy rain or blizzard. So heavy rain is when there's like 2 or 3 water droplets. Sometimes it's light rain. But so heavy rain in autumn or blizzards in winter. And it's in the town in the middle. So like you fish near the plaza in autumn with heavy rain or winter blizzards. Oh yeah, I'm missing one bug still. Okay, let me have my salad. So I think when I wake up, this is working for like 9 minutes, which is 9 hours. So I might be able to use the buff again when I wake up. I wonder if my kids would like farming games too. Oh, I wonder. I hope so. Well, that'd be nice to have someone to share farming games with. Share the joy of farming games with. All right, let's sleep. We're gonna wake up at 10. Yeah, maybe my buff will not. Maybe I need to make like a 7-star salad if I want the buff to be lasting long enough. Or I could go to bed later. Oh yeah, it's gone. If I ate the salad like 4 a.m. and then water my crops, then went to bed at 5 and wake up at 10, then it would still work. And I have no more salad, so I'm gonna go for the mashed potatoes. Oh, do we have oh, animal show? Okay, it's at the end of the week.
Ha! Yeah!
Oh, I should fertilize my watermelon. I'm gonna do that. After today, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream after today in game. Basil. I wish there were more interactions with the kid. Maybe later, maybe once he's fully grown. Oh, there's Mel. Do we get more? Oh, fertilizer from Ira. Oh, from a customer, like a random customer. Sure, it's why not? It's 4 stars. Not the best fertilizer, but it's still fertilizer, right? What year did you finish the rank 7 bazaar? I was in year 1. I think it was the end of fall or beginning of winter. Yeah, in year 1. That's one of my complaints with the game. I think the story is too short. Even in the original Grand Bazaar, the story was way longer. Yeah. I think they could have stretched. They could have made the goals, the bazaar goals, more expensive. They could have just doubled them, I think, and would have been better. Medal of Autumn, year 1 from me at rank 7 bazaar. Yeah, I think you could like the fastest would be like the last week of summer, I think, right? Or first of autumn. Such a downgrade from A Wonderful Life. Definitely. I mean, A Wonderful Life, the whole focus was the family. So I'm not expecting them to do like as much as in A Wonderful Life, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more. They could have done a little bit. Just being able to look to like carry your kid or like play with them, or just having like one or two more interactions would have been nice, I think. I have a bingo thing to herd 30 animals, so I'm just ringing my bell. There it is. Let me check my barn. Pick up the eggs. I think early, yes, autumn year one, first week. Yeah, because it's 7 ranks. So you could do one per week, but there's 1 week where it skips 1 week, right? So yeah, I'll have to do, I want to try to do one time, try to get 1 bazaar rank per week. See like what's the fastest. Try to do it as fast as possible.
Sure is. What?
Okay, all right. So what are we doing here? Probably need to make more butter. Oh, I still have 23. I have some butter, but I'll make a bit more still. How long before I can get the silver hatchet? The silver hatchet, you make it, I think, in the blue windmill. So right? As soon as you have the blue windmill, I'm pretty sure you can make the silver hatchet. Right? I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, in the blue windmill, I think. I think my mushrooms might be ready. I always forget you can actually jump here. I always forget you can do that. Like this. Usually I always walk all the way around, which takes so much time. There's also one time you cannot run the bazaar for the week as well. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. It's like there's 1 week you can't. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The mushrooms are ready. And I'm gonna have to go get the spores are in the windmill. Because it says I can do it in the red one. Oh, then it's in the red. Well, that answers your question, right? You can do it in the red one. How many years do you typically play a Story of Seasons game? I feel like it really depends how much content there is. But usually, typically, on average, maybe like 2 or 3 years. This one I'm at year 4 right now. And I'll definitely get to year 5. Oh, bag is full. Yeah, usually if I like a farming game, I'm at least get to 2 years. At least make it to 2 years. But usually maybe 3, 4. Now 43 hours and I kind of want to start over. I haven't played in 3 or 4 months. You could start over. I'm sure it would come back quickly though. Oh my god, so much honey to pick up. There's so much to do though. I'm sure you could get back into it without having to start over. I did more fishing near the beginning because now it's hard to get more trash. I want to get the final jewel for the travel stone, but I need 50 pieces of trash. Yeah. I think that's okay. It honestly doesn't make too much of a difference. Like a lot of people will say not to upgrade your fishing rod. But check where the colored bottles are spawning and try to go where the colored bottles are. And also try to fish when there's a storm. If there's a typhoon or a blizzard, you can get more. Oops. Okay, I want to plant the sunflowers. And I need to buy more. I'm gonna have to buy more sunflower seeds. In the meantime, though, I could put some mint.
What's the Thanks.
To complete this game at 100%, in-game achievements, you need at least 6.5 years. That's true, yeah, for all the... I'm thinking I'm probably gonna play, like... At least I'll get to year 5 by, like, playing normally. But I think there's a good chance that once I'm in year 5 or year 6, I'm gonna do a lot of just, like, sleeping and waiting for things to happen. You know, once I've done all the more, like, active... It's just gonna be a matter of, like, waiting for festivals for the most part. And... waiting for crops to grow for, like, for whatever you're doing at the bazaar. Okay, let me get my... I'm gonna go get my... pick up my spores. And then I'll just... fish. I'll just do a lot of fishing. How long does it take for it to make it? Oh, the silver hatchet. Well, you can click on it. It's gonna tell you how long it takes. It depends on the wind, right? So if the wind is stronger, it will take a shorter amount of time. Let me just go see Penny because I have so many bugs. Isn't 6 years the max in Wonderful Life? Yeah, Wonderful Life is 6 years for the story. And then there's like an endless... You can keep playing after that. Which was not in the original game. It's long. A Wonderful Life is long. Well, the years are shorter because it's only 40 days, but still. It's a long game. Alright, let's do our mushrooms.
Hey.
I really hope I can get the bug I'm missing. A Wonderful Life loses all of its team by year 3. Yeah, there's not enough content in that game. It's a shame. I did not even finish, actually. I finished the original Wonderful Life, which, surprise, that's 10 years. That's even longer. And there's even less to do, but I was a kid and I didn't have as many games to play. But it's tough. It's tough to finish that game. It's a long game with not too much to do. It's still good though, but... Alright, let's fish. Oh, is there stuff here?
Gotcha.
I found out the other day that June's dad has the same English V as the Blue Lion's Lord in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Ooh. I know a lot of the voice actors also in Rune Factory Gardens of Azuma. And in a lot of games. I feel like it's a lot of the same voice actors in really a lot of games. I can't choose what to eat for lunch, and I end up with mee goreng noodles since it's faster to make, and I don't have time to make something else. Well, I'm glad you ended up finding something. It's hard. Honestly, it's hard to find what. I always end up like eating the same stuff because I feel like I don't have the energy to think or like make something else, you know. Good stuff. Oh, 7 p.m. I'm gonna go home, see if that bug is there. After a few more fish, I'll go at 8. I'm gonna go at 8. I still don't know what to do with the fish bones since they don't count as trash. With the fish bones, there's really not too much you can make. I think it's the guardian bait. But honestly, even when you're actively trying to get all the guardian fish, I feel like the guardian bait is not like you don't really even need it because the guardian fish is not too hard to catch in the first place once you know where it is. So yeah, I feel like fish is kind of useless. I'm just keeping the fish bones. I'm keeping them, but I think you could just sell them and be fine for the most part. The fish bones don't count as trash. No, they don't. It's only... You can't recycle them, right? It's only the recyclable stuff that count. Well, I guess old boots. I'm sure there's a way to recycle them, but... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, fish bones don't count. Alright, let's go check if that bug is there. Let me just see here if there's some good ores. Oh, I forgot to check my new glider that I unlocked earlier. Let me just see Webby. Give Webby some of my mushrooms.
State your condition.
You have so many happy energy. And then we're gonna go see Finley. Making bait also feels like a bait resource and time-wise with those garden fish being not as rare as one would think. Exactly. In Olive Town, I feel like you needed the garden bait because the garden fish would only appear, most of them in like very small windows. Some of them would appear like only 2 or 3 hours a day. But in this game, most of them appear like all day long. As long as you're like in the right place at the right weather or season. So, yeah. Plus, to make the rare bait, you have to use the purple Wonderstone. So you have to put the Wonderstone in that windmill, which is not the best windmill for the purple Wonderstone. So no, it's not here, and it's not this one. Wait, what if it is this one? I don't think. Is that the Maya beetle? Maybe they all look similar, honestly. Maybe it is the one, that one. No, that's the Maya beetle. That's not the one that I need. That's also not the one that I need. All right. Well, let's have some mashed potatoes, shall we? Mashed potatoes before going to bed. Well, that was a good, productive beginning of summer, I think. Oh, I still have one more salad, actually. Okay, so I'll do what I said I was gonna do earlier. I'm gonna eat my salad at 5 a.m. and then I'll sleep, and then I'll be able to reuse my salad. I'll do that. Locking baits behind purple Wonderstone is crazy choice. Yeah, I guess the garden bait. They should have made, if there was a bait that lets you catch like double the fish, like you would like get two fish at once, or something like that. That could be worth looking behind the purple wonderstone. But as it is right now, it's not worth it. So I'm gonna fish until like 3 or 4. Fishing is just not this game's strong suit. Yeah, I got used, like it kind of grew on me. At first, I didn't like the fishing the mini game, as it felt like too slow. But it's like once like with the ultimate rod, it's so much faster now, so I don't mind it too much. But yeah, not their best fishing minigame. I like how it was in Olive Town. Okay, I need to stop fishing here because I'm getting too much trash. Because it's when it's sunny, you get green bottles there, and I keep getting. I want fish. I don't want trash. I want fish. Kagetsu's staying there all. Is she gonna stay there all night? Was the fishing the same in the original Grand Bazaar? No, in the original Grand Bazaar, the fishing was just like pressing one button. I think you had to press a few times. Anyway, it was like a very simple fishing, but the thing that was special is that you had 3 types of fishing rods. So you had like a short fishing rod, a medium fishing rod, and a long fishing rod. And you would go to the dock, and there was like 3 fish shadows, right? So some of them were like farther away. So depending on what fishing rod you used, you would catch different fish. But you had to juggle like having 3 different fishing rods, right? Because they were all like different. So it was not great. But yeah, but there was no like mini game or anything. Oh, the bug is on the tree on the 3rd field. Oh my gosh, I was looking at the wrong tree. Oh my, is it actually here? I was looking on the wrong tree. Let me see if I can. What if it was there all along? Oh, it's gonna spawn there. It's not there now, right? No. But that's where it's gonna spawn. I think having a museum in a game with an underwhelming fishing mechanic might not be such a good idea. Yeah, well, there's no museum in this game, right? There was one in Olive Town. Olive Town, the museum was kind of disappointing though, right? It did not look the best. And it was hard to keep track of like what you gave and what you didn't give yet. If you didn't give every fish, it was hard to. If you were missing like 1 or 2 fish, it was really hard to figure out which one you were missing. I keep getting bottles. I wonder if they increased the drop rates for those bottles. I almost feel like they did, right? Metals, I keep getting. Oh, garden fish. Oops. Grass carp. Okay. Alright, so now would be a good time to water our crops, to eat our salad. Thank goodness Marvelous learned from Olive Town and made an even better game. I'm so glad they really listened to the feedback and fixed everything. So if I eat it at 3, let me wait a little bit so I have a little bit more time to water tomorrow. So I have a little bit more time tomorrow morning. Let me put some stuff in my windmills. I'm gonna make some lumber, I think, and just fertilizer, maybe some stones. I need to prepare for in case of a storm. I need to make some windscreens. And I don't have a ton of stones, so should work on that, right? Alright, let's eat now. I got 8 hours, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the basement, and then when I wake up, I'll be able to do everything again very quickly. Let me just refill this. Nice, I have 2 hours, 2 hours and a half left, so I had plenty of time. How's my watermelon? 4 stars. I think it will make it. It will make it to 5, right?
Okay.
Should make it to 5 stars, and then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this Story of Seasons Saturday. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. If you want to know when I'll be streaming next, you can join the Discord. It's linked on both Twitch and YouTube, and I'll make an announcement probably tomorrow with all the games for next week. So feel free to join, and you can also on Discord chat with everybody about all the games. And the Animal Crossing update, I was thinking about Animal Crossing not next week, but very soon, in 2 weeks. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a nice weekend, a nice beginning of 2026. I could keep playing this game all day. Honestly, it's fun. I'm just gonna see Penny and Finley, and then I'm gonna have to quit for real. I'm gonna eat some lunch, finish a video that I was supposed to finish 3 days ago. That's taking me longer as well, so I'll do that. I forgot the Switch update for New Horizons is out soon. Exactly, yeah, 2 weeks. On the 16th, right? We're almost there.
Going with the
Yes, keep playing. Don't tempt me. I can't. I really have to catch up on other things. But next Saturday we'll get our infinite freshness upgrade. And let me see where we're at with the sprites now. Penny, almost 1,700. Honey, we're really... The next stream, I think we'll be able to finish, get to 2,000 with Honey. Finley, almost 1,200. We're making progress. It's a slow progress. Slow grind, but I'm still enjoying it. I still have not gotten those rare... those rare fruits, right? They're giving me a hard time. Oh, let me just fertilize my fruit trees before I forget. Oh yeah, don't forget to check the Moonstone Academy announcement. I'll definitely check that out. 4.5. Just fertilize this. No, I don't need to fertilize the small one actually. 205. 208. Oh, exemplary bazaar. We just leveled up the bazaar. The bazaar changes name every like 20 ranks, I think. Or maybe every 10 ranks. We just became an exemplary bazaar. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye.